Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the fabulous forum, tonight's NBA contest between the visitors from the Atlantic Division, the Philadelphia 76ers, and your Los Angeles Lakers. Will you please direct your attention to midcourt, where Laker captain Kareem Abdul Jabbar will have a special presentation.
I know he liked that. Okay, as everybody probably knows, this is probably now, as you all know, this is probably going to be the last time we see Julius, unless it's in postseason play. And this is his last regular season appearance here, and we'd like for all of you to join us in expressing some appreciation for this man.
Standing ovation for Julius Irving. A standing ovation. "16 years in the league. And regardless of where he goes, the warmth of the reception will never exceed this one at the fabulous forum in Los Angeles, California. And wherever you are watching us on satellite or listening to us on radio.
When I first met this young man, in fact,
thank heavens you're with us too.
When I first met Julius, we were both in college and wondering what life in the pros would be like and whether or not maybe we could make it, et cetera, et cetera. Well, I guess we've both shown that we could hang out in the NBA. Of all the things that we will remember Julius for, and I guess a lot of us remember it kind of with mixed feelings, seeing how he threw in so many on us. But even when he was putting the nails in our coffin, we had to admire this man's athletic ability, and above and beyond all of that, the man's class. And he showed it all the time.
Kareem Abdul Jabbar doing a fantastic job as the presenter.
And you know how much it means to Julius to hear that from him.
I figured that they should give Julius this rocking chair because they got this one from me about 2 years ago. I haven't had any, real need for it, and I figured Julius could use it next year so, when he sits in front of the TV that the Lakers have gotten him, he can watch me play in this rocking chair. So, enough said by me. I know you'd like to hear from the man. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Julius Irving.
That is impromptu, ladies and gentlemen. Julius put a fake on him and put him right into the chair.
With that big hand of Julius, he pulled him back, had him sit down.
Great.
You look marvelous. Or is it, you look marvelous? To me, the Forum has always been the Mecca West of pro basketball, with the Garden being the Mecca of the East. And truly tonight, it looks like the Mecca of the West. This is the first time in my life I've ever been able to look down at Kareem Abdul Jabbar. But I promised a few years ago that I wouldn't leave before the king left. And I guess I fibbed a little, because he's still around and I'm on my way out. But I can't think of a more fitting person to honor me at this time as I exit from pro basketball than Kareem Abdul, your Kareem Abdul Jabbar. And to the 76ers, to the Lakers, to the fans here, to Dr. Jerry Buss, to LA, period, I thank you for many, many years of support, and you're showing that you loved and cared about what I was trying to accomplish on the court, and mostly you appreciated what I was trying to do. I can't think of any other place in the NBA that I came to the play where the effect of what you did on the basketball court counted for more points than the result of your play. So everywhere else, it's result. If you score, it's great. If you block a shot, it's great. And that's what the original intention is. But here, it seems to be the effect. Everybody plays a little bit better, a little bit higher. And hopefully this is the type of basketball game that you'll be treated to tonight. I thank you for these gifts. I thank you for this time. I love you.
And on the message board, it expresses all of our feeling. Congratulations, Julius. Thanks for the memories. Every Laker comes out, embraces the doctor, the coaching staff. It's a very, very touching and memorable moment, ladies and gentlemen. This truly is. Jay to the free throw line. He fakes Magic. Can't shoot over the Magic man. Bounce the ball to Barkley. Barkley down the middle. In deep. Powers his way. Throws it up and in. Great play. 3 men around him. And left-handed off the board. 2-2 the score. And now to Magic for the 20-foot jumper. Too long. Rebound is off inside and taken by Barkley. Barkley's a great rebounder. Averages 13.5 a game. Dribble drive the length of the floor. Try to go in and he double dribbles the ball. Under great pressure from A.C. Green. That's good defensive play. I'm sure Bart Johnson's got the ball in the front court. Magic down the middle. He's around Dr. J. He's all the way to score. Magic in his last 8 games averaging 31 a game. In his last 4 games averaging 37 a game. Dr. J out of the University of Massachusetts shoots a 20-footer over Magic. It's good. That's a good way to say that. Yeah, 4-4 the score. Magic Johnson front court. Magic at 6 feet 8.5. We'll call him 6'9". Dribble around Julius all the way. Rebound to Barkley. Barkley midcourt to Julius Irving. Comes in deep around Kareem. Yeah! Do it, Dr. J. He made a house call, baby. Cheeks front court. In low to McCormick. Tries to put it up. Does it. Blocked by A.C. Green and Kareem. Goes back to Barkley. His jam is blocked by Kareem. Back to Barkley. Puts it up and in. He's fouled. Oh, what a nice play underneath. What a nice play.
Was it Kareem that got a piece of that jam attempt by Barkley?
Great point. Magic Johnson's got the ball. Magic lobs underneath the Worthy. Got to put it up and in a hurry. It was almost a tap shot. Nice play. Just caught it in the end of the fingers, put it right back in. Kareem holds it up. He's isolated. Now he's double teamed. He swings left, shoots right, and makes a tough 10-footer that had to go around the end of the basket. In front of the Laker bench. One bounce dribble away from Magic. Shoots an 18-footer. No good. The rebound to Kareem. Baseball pass to Scott. It's a 4-on-1. Scott throws it away. Cheeks makes an incredible play. We go 5-on-1 against Kareem. Cheeks under to Barkley. Slam dunk.
Nobody's going to get in front of that one.
I would say the Lakers are pretty close to needing a timeout. Out of foul. Magic Johnson has the ball. 6:45 to play in the first. Magic over to the baseline to Scott. His 20-footer is good. Magic Johnson gets the assist, his second. Scott gets his first point. But it bounces to Green. Green gives to Magic. Magic down the middle. Magic all the way. Magic puts it up. Dr. J makes an incredible block. It flies to Kareem. What a play by the doctor. Now 20 feet the right side to Scott. His 20-footer no good. The rebound is off to the big man Barkley. Is past the midcourt. Gets to Julius. Irving in the front court to McCormick. Here he comes underneath. Reverse layup is brilliant.
What a play by McCormick, bringing that ball down.
To Worthy, to Magic Johnson. Magic in the front court is running the show as usual. The ball over to the right side in front of the Philly bench, and it goes off over there to Scott. Now to Magic Johnson. Magic dribbles on Julius. Beats him, comes underneath, lays it up and in. A very sudden stop by Magic off the dribble, and that shed the doctor. The Trojan of yesteryear, Cliff Robinson, played with Washington last year. Down the middle, a hook shot of 8. Good, his first basket. He's only taken 2 shots, and it's 21-12. The Lakers are down again by 9. Somebody's got to have McCormick. Out in front, the ball is to Julius. A 3-pointer for the Doc will be short. Just barely hit the rim. Rebound is off. Kareem wants it. Barkley wants it. Barkley gets it. Comes underneath. Throws it up and in.
Boy, he's got so much strength. When that ball is loose down there, if he's got a shot at it, 9 out of 10 times he's coming out of that pile with it.
Rebounds already in exactly 9 minutes. Here's Magic with the ball in the front court. Dribble around the doctor. Underneath. Put it up and top. It goes. It goes. He's fouled. That should be a technical foul. 9 against Kareem is playing center. Magic Johnson's got the ball. Magic in deep. Now pick and roll to Rambis underneath, and Rambis just in the ball game makes a nice play, and Magic gets his Assist number 3. To the front of the key to Rambis. Into the post to Frank Brakowski. Magic's got the ball from Brakowski. Come to the free throw line. Turn and shoot. A 12-footer on the way. Soft touch. Yes. 4 bounces on the rim.
Looked like it was going to fall out, and somebody spoke to it, and it went back in.
76ers accept Magic. Here's Barkley. 3-pointer on the way. No, he just barely missed it. 3 seconds left. Worthy gets a rebound. He shoots an 80-footer. That missed everything. It only went 60 feet. All right. At the end of 1. Barkley's not only good, he's durable. He could play all night and all day tomorrow. Pass intercepted by Worthy. Worthy took Wingate's pass. Goes all the way for the slam dunk. His second basket in 4 tries. But he shot off. Here's the ball in low to Rambis. Left-hand jumper underneath. It's good over Barkley. He posted up on Barkley. All right, here we go. Ball in the front court. Belongs to Maurice Cheeks. Rebounds, Keith. Cheeks dribbles around Matthews all the way under. Put it up and in. Basket counts. Foul Matthews. 30-25. The Lakers fall behind by 5 again after getting the deficit down to 2. Julius Irving is guarding Magic Johnson. Here's a bad pass by Magic. Picked off by Barkley all the way. Reverse slam dunk, and he missed it. He missed the shot. He was the only guy that end of Inglewood. And Magic gets the ball. Talk about life's embarrassing moments. He could have gone in, slammed it. He could have just laid it up, but he tried to reverse show off, reverse slam dunk. The mustard came off the hot dog, and Barkley is mad. Cooper and the Lakers struggling for points. They had the lowest quarter of the year, 18, and tonight they had 19. Somebody blocked Magic's shot. It goes to Kareem, and he hooks in a 10-footer. Kareem gets his second basket, his 6 points. Cheeks at the 3-point line. He goes against Matthews. Backs Matthews up. Cheeks terminates the dribble. Gives the ball to Barkley. He's underneath. He missed another slam dunk. A 2-hander. Rebound to the Lakers. To Cooper. To Magic. Out to Coop. This is a 3-pointer short. Rebound to Magic. Down the middle. Alley-oop left-hander good.
Charles Barkley says this.
To the backcourt to the right of Scott. Magic down the middle. Magic in deep. Throws a bad pass. Who's going to get the ball? Brains does. Front court to Cheeks. It's a 3-on-2. Down the middle. Brains has got it. Left side to Robinson. Put it up and in. Robinson. 32-31, the Sixers lead it. Given off to Cooper. Bounce in low to Kareem Abdul Jabbar. Back to Coop. Over to Magic. He's right where Coop just made one from. And he makes it 2. A golden spike will be driven there. 33-32, the Lakers lead. Basket by Erving, his 6th point of the game. 34-33. Magic's in deep. Retrospective. Baseline to Scott. 20-foot jumper by Scott. No good. The rebound to Kareem. To Scott. Underneath. Scoop it up and in. Nice play. 35-34. Now the ball down the middle of McCormick. He fumbled the roll. Diving for it is Worthy. Worthy's got it. Gives the ball to Magic. Lakers up by 1. Their biggest lead in the game was 2. Magic over to Scott. He fires from 20. Their biggest lead is now 3. Robinson, he shoots a 21-footer. That's out of his range, isn't it? He missed the shot. The rebound is to Magic. Magic out of the backcourt, 4-on-3. Magic in the middle. Magic all the way. Lay it up and in.
Nobody ever picked him up.
Bad defense.
Oh, you've got to stop that man with the ball.
The second quarter. Baseline pass to Julius Irving. His 20-foot high archer. No good. The rebound is to Kareem Abdul Jabbar. And he, with 6 rebounds, is the 3rd all-time rebounder in NBA history. Pass underneath. Scott to Worthy, who scores, and he's fouled. Timeout is called. People have been calling on the talk show. How is Philadelphia this year? This is the poorest team I've seen them have in the last 10 years on the Lakers Basketball Network. Get things done. Now the ball to Worthy. Worthy brings the ball over to Magic Johnson. Screen by Worthy. Screen by Kareem. Magic lobs to Green, and he slam dunks. That's the thing he's got to do. Create. Get under there. They'll get you the ball. That's a good shot by Green. Now here's a dribble by Cheeks. The Lakers lead it by 9. Pass in low to McCormick. He throws it up and in from 6 feet. And the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, that's something. All right, the inbound pass to AC Green. 7 seconds left in the half. To Magic. Magic dribbled right. He jumps in the air. Shoots a 12-footer, and it goes in. He was going to hook shoot it. Somebody hit it with their hand. I think the doctor. So Magic shot putted it up. Julius from the back. Whoa! Almost made about a 65-footer on a 2-hand set shot at the buzzer. At the end of the half, the Lakers, who trail by 9, lead by 9. Score 5-36. Philadelphia in the second quarter, only 11 points. Dribbling the ball against Wingate, the rookie. Magic takes the ball into Green. Give and go to Magic. Underneath, reverse layup. Beautiful. What a great shot.
He had to hang to get that ball. That's
11. Cheeks top of the key to Wingate. The kid puts it up. From Georgetown, he hits it at 21-foot jumper. Wingate gets his first point. Wingate on the year averages 6 points a game. Now Magic down the middle. Magic all the way. Throws it up and in. Magic.
Didn't seem possible he could get through just a little bit of room like he did.
The reason he did, McCormick, the big center, turned his back and didn't see him coming. Kareem Abdul Jabbar. Worthy to the dribble. Down the middle. All the way. Throw it up in and out. No. Rebound is to Robinson. Now the ball stolen by Kareem, and Kareem goes under for a layup.
That looked like an old Elgin Baylor trick.
Yep. Barkley cross-courts the ball to Wingate at the base. Wingate drives around Scott. In deep. Hang. 10-footer. That's a good play for a first-year man. That's a good play for anybody. Magic coming out of the backcourt. Magic down the middle. Magic all the way. Lay it up and in. This is ridiculous. The basket count. He's fouled. They're dribbling and bounce into Kareem Abdul Jabbar. Kareem down the middle. A left-hand three-footer on the way. Won't fall over. The rebound is off to McCormick. McCormick gives the ball to Maurice Cheeks. Cheeks, a little guy that just does his job. Plays well every single night. Now he does a little stutter step, goes to base, stop, 16-footer. That's what I mean. Never hearing squawks, nothing. He just plays good basketball. Magic Wingate up and spit him out. The ball into Worthy, a bank shot at 12. In and out, no. The rebound is off and taken by Barkley. Barkley out of the backcourt. Barkley down the middle. Barkley tripped. Down he goes. No harm, no foul, no whistle. The ball picked up and put up and in by Robinson. Barkley gets a little out of control at times. Here's the ball front court to Scott under the Kareem slam dunk.
That's a very nice pass by Byron, setting his teammate, the captain, up.
Barkley is really chewing on the referee. I frankly thought he was stripped the last time down. Here's the ball to Kareem. Back to Magic. Magic into Kareem again. He turns, can't drive the base, gives to Magic. 20-footer on the way. Good. He got it. He's got 26. Out the Lakers 58. Now with a total of 13. Now dribble drive, Cheeks, baseline to Robinson, 18-foot jumper, no good. The rebound is off. Scott goes up high to get it in front of Barkley. You got to go high to get in front of Barkley. In deep to Worthy. Worthy puts it in. He's fouled by Robinson. Boy, Worthy made a tremendous baseline drive.
Flip Robinson didn't agree with the call because Julius was trying to block it.
He pulled the Julius on. Here's a give and go under to Worthy. Worthy changed the ball in his hands under there in that last shot attempt. This one he makes a nice little right-hand bank for his 11th point. Biggest deficit. Barkley dribble drive in deep, loses the ball. Knocked away by Rambis to Magic. Midcourt to Cooper. Cooper down the middle of Worthy. Here he comes. Lay it up and in. Now the Lakers are playing excellent basketball.
It was an unusual fast break with the ball in
Worthy. Laker lead is 15 on the Lakers Basketball Network. Posting up against Rambis. Now Cheeks takes it into Barkley. He turns underneath. He puts it up and it's blocked. It's stolen by Worthy. A great play. 3-on-2 to the middleman Magic. To the right side to Coop. Coop all the way. Lay it up and in. Magic to Coop and Coop riding it in. Outside jumper by Tony. No. They realize they got to have some outside shooting if they're going to succeed, and Tony can do that. Magic got it to Kareem. Slam dunk.
Nobody can pass that ball through the heart of the lane with all the defenders there.
54. Now the ball to Rambis. Rambis to Magic Johnson. Here comes Kareem fighting his way through the key. He's got it. A hook shot of 10 is good. Kareem Abdul Jabbar playing center now against Roy Hinson. They've taken McCormick out. Three-pointer by Tony. No good. The rebound is off. Rambis had it. They knock it loose. Kareem's got it. Now the bad pass by Kareem. Well, I guess it was a pretty good pass. It bounced to Magic. Magic brings it over to Cooper. He sets. He fires. He didn't get. The rebound is off. Fumbled by Hinson. Picked by Worthy. Left hand. Slam dunk. Worthy's got 9 in the quarter, 15 in the game. The Magic down the middle, Magic in deep. Finger roll the three-footer, it's only a foot and a half short. Taken out of the air by Barkley. His pass down the floor, knocked down by Cooper. Taken by Tony, bounce to Cheeks. Cheeks down the middle, Cheeks in deep. Feeds the ball underneath to Hinson. Slam dunk. 75 to 58. First quarter with 19 points. Cooper dribble to the base, stop, 20-foot jumper, no good. Rebound to Rambis, comes underneath, puts it up, and he's fouled by Barkley. Didn't score.
He's got a pretty good claim on this one.
Into Kareem. Kareem gonna swing left and shoot right. An 8-footer from the corner of the paint, and he hits it. And Kareem yells at the referee that he was fouled. 79 to 60. To the front to Cooper. Kareem's at the other end. Cooper holds it up. She gets the last shot low to Worthy. Worthy with 2 seconds left. Banks it up. It goes in. It comes out. He gets it back. Puts it in. No basket. There was a foul before the second attempt.
Kurt Rambis on the back of Charles Barkley.
It's the first quarter. Now he's got 13. 79-62, 1 second left. The inbound pass. Here comes Barkley up into the stand. The wild pass to the sideline. He hurdled the fans, caught the ball about 4 rows up, throws it back on the floor, and then hurdles over those two gals again, going the other way. You get killed.
Not Charles.
This is the Lakers Basketball Network. To Tony, guarded by Michael Cooper. Tony shoots a three, tried to shoot a three-pointer. Cooper wouldn't let him. The ball to Barkley, charging on Barkley. Barkley charged into Ramos and knocked him down.
That's great. He wasn't looking at it.
I guess not. Worthy's got it. Into Brakowski. Brakowski back to Worthy. 20-footer by James. Swish. That's 17 for him. James comes into the game averaging 20. Over to the left side. Another three-pointer by Tony. He's got to make one pretty soon, or they'll ship him back to Philly. Ball rebounded and put up and in by Hinson by 18 big points. Tony against Coop. Tony to the baseline. Fires a 20-footer. That's good. And it's 82-66. Tony's got 4 points in the ball game. Thompson's got to get into this ball game now. Here's his chance with 10 minutes to play. The ball to Matthews. Over the shoulder. No look pass to Ramos. He throws it up and in. After straight arming somebody on the way.
He really did to get that shot off.
Thompson is against Robinson. He fakes. He shoots a pass underneath. A great pass to Matthews, who scores. Fine play by Thompson. And a good job of getting open. He scores. Rambis has the ball in the front court. Rambis over the baseline to the Coop. 20-footer good. From the left side, right-handed. Coop has missed 5 straight shots. Makes that for his 6th point of the game here in the ball game. Ball over the left side to Branch. 20-foot left-hander. It's good.
Yeah, he can shoot.
Yes, he can shoot. Ran into Chuck Malone, the general manager of Cage J up in Las Vegas. He's there for that big game tomorrow night. The ball intercepted by Rambis. Linked the court to Thompson. Slam dunk. Nice play by Rambis. Good play and a good cut by Thompson.
Nice lead pass.
97-70 is the score. Each other. Now it comes back to back. Down the middle, Branch in the air. 10-foot jumper on the way. Good. I said he might get 10. How many has he got? He's got 5 in just a couple of minutes. 99-72. By Matthews. He turns and lays it in to Schmeck.
Come on,
down the middle. Hook shot at 10. Was there any doubt?
Low opponent game was 80.
Over to Matthews. His 20-footer no good. The rebound tipped by Branch. It won't go in. Boy, with he and Thompson were up high. We go the other way where the ball is Wingate. He puts it up. The basket counts each foul. Wingate in a hurry. Brickier. The ball is over to Matthews. Into the post to Schmeck. Schmeck back to the basket. Schmeck gives the ball over to Thompson. Underneath pass to Brakowski. Brakowski puts it up and banks it in. 103-77. 3 minutes left to play. Dr. J explaining to a youngster, McCormick, hey, we used to be so good, this 76er club, and you guys will be good again. Don't worry about it. Pass down the floor. Oh, look out! Billy Thompson dove headlong onto the cement over the VIP row. He might be hurt. The spectators trying to help him up. He could be hurt. He's all right.
That was a heck of a save that he made.
Oh, he saved the pass. We're sitting, so we couldn't see what happened. Here's the ball down the middle. Underneath goes the little guy, and I think it was Branch got it. Yes, he did. He missed the initial shot and tapped it in for his 2nd rebound. Now the ball to Wingate. In low to Tony. Tony turns, shoots over Branch. Nice 17-footer. AC Green will take it out after the referee knocked it out of his hands. AC gets it back. Get 109-85. Second free throw. Good.
Wow.
Rim high. Underneath by Matthews from midcourt, catching it with his back to the basket, a 2-hand jam by Thompson. 7 seconds left, 111-85. The ball over to Brains, 20-footer by Brains is an air ball by 1, taken by Thompson, and the game's over. And the Los Angeles Lakers have held Philadelphia to their lowest score of the year, just 85 points. Dr. J will be the guest in the wrap-up show. That 2-handed slam.
That was a spectacular pass by Matthews and a tremendous reception by Billy Thompson, throwing that one down behind his head.
Los Angeles Lakers now 13-1 at the Fabulous Forum. Back and 4 rebounds. I guess he could be the player of the game every night for Budweiser.